otherwise.
I mean, it could help.
It would help, wouldn't it? Really, with to stream the stream, you need to first stream it. Streamception.
I streamed a stream in times gone by. Do you have much wood?
I have no idea.
Understandable.
I might have. Well, I've got trees. I know that at least. So you can always just go to trees and go, give me your wood.
I mean, that's probably what I'm going to do. Your stream is up, hopefully.
Yep, it is. And nice to see you as well, Nullus. That is clearly not what you want to say, because I can tell by the gritting of your teeth, even through the screen, that is not what you want to say.
Yes. Nullus has been educated on the puritanism of certain platforms and the issues with saying certain colourful words. He is understandably disappointed, as he is a proud Murican.
Well, to be yeah. Oh, actually, I just realised I've got like nearly 3 stacks of oak planks.
That's fine. I've just cut all these trees down now. So, it's nearly night time. I would suggest probably best to go to sleep.
I've now got 4. Is that 4 horses or 3?
Mine's there as well.
Ah, no, it's just 3.
Nullus is underground. Okay, well, I'm at least going to lie down. So I've got a local bed.
Hello, Joe. Hello, Ash. Wait, did you just use the orange one?
Oh, yeah, which one am I meant to be using?
Okay, it's okay. I was just using that one recent, because that orange one was yours.
Upstairs looks nice. Could I suggest the glass pane windows rather than the glass block windows?
You could suggest, but
It's a 6:16 ratio on your glass, so you need a lot less of it.
it doesn't matter to me.
Understandable. I have said the required,
Hello, Penny. Hello, Karma. Hello, Gem. Right, okay.
So I'm going to use this big open area here
Right,
because
okay.
I'm lazy.
Let me just make sure.
I will.
Okay, I've got a tree for some reason. I've got some beetroot and a couple of apples for some reason.
I will attempt to demonstrate the several types of...
Why is the Discord overlay thing still showing up in my top left-hand corner?
It's flickering on and off.
It's solid on mine.
Okay, on the stream it's flickering
Okay.
at, like, unpleasant.
Okay.
That's, yeah.
Uh,
So let's get those.
Let me just keep me safe, because right now I'm, looking at Discord. Where's the option? Settings.
Okay, so I'll set you on fire, okay.
Yeah, well, it'll keep me nice and warm, won't it?
Yep.
Notifications. Nope, it's not that. Is it? No.
Ish.
No.
Just turn off the overlay, is what I do.
There we go. It's just nice to, when people jump into...
Harass.
Jump
No,
into...
it's nice to be able to see who's in the chat, but
Yeah.
if it's going to be flickering like that, then...
Yes.
Yeah. So, shall we ever start then?
Okay.
So, the most basic roof, and I'm just going to make the roof, because as we discussed previously, building in the air is difficult.
Okay.
That is your really basic roof. And you can go... let's get some filler blocks. I got some wool. So you can go like that, and then like that. If you have a bit of a flatter top to it. I'm just going to go for the basic roofs first because it's easier that way.
Going by the size of my house.
Oh yeah, I'll say obviously the roof can be bigger, but it's the. Oops.
Oh,
Trying to deal with that zombie?
Yeah, I'll deal with the zombie. You do the roof, and I'll turn around and have a look again. Oh, there's another zombie. There's another zombie. Okay, I got that one. Oh, there's another one.
I need to be careful not to die, as I need 33 levels, last time I checked, to repair my bow. So, this is the most
Wait,
basic kind of roof.
okay, one quick question then.
Yes.
The level thing, would that restrict what I can make and stuff?
Nope, it's just I need to repair my bow, and because my bow is really enchanted, it's really expensive to repair. And I don't have a good enough arrow supply yet to use my mending bow. So,
Right.
this is very simple roof. There's another zombie coming.
I will put a torch down. There. That will sort it.
I say, with my village, which I might show you.
I'll let you get the...
Thank you.
because if you need the levels, then...
Yeah. So next up is the... I'm just going to make this another block wider again. The plate roof. Just if you want a shallower pitch. And
so
then...
the wall, is that like a part of the roof?
The wall is to represent the house, as it were.
Gotcha.
Because you have a bit of an overlap on each side, so it, because like you've done on your main house, if it just goes flat off the edge, it looks a bit weird. Also means if you do this, you can put torches on the top, so weird shit won't spawn up there. So, next up, let's try some of the more interesting looking roofs. Because, excitement.
There's a witch over there, there's a witch over there, there's a witch over there.
Oh, yeah.
Do I have any arrows? I do. Not any burning arrows, but I'm going to shoot it anyway.
I have a couple of traders that sell fire arrows. I also have a box of flame bows somewhere in my house.
Shit.
Oh, there's a creeper.
Oh, and there's a skeleton.
There's a lot of bullshit over there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try and...
There's a skeleton coming in now. I can deal with a skeleton if needed.
Okay, so next up, I'll try and work from your side.
Okay. There's a zombie on his way. I'm just going to shoot him. In the face. In the neck. Missed him. Oh, I think I just hit a horse.
Horses seem to be okay.
If unenthusiastic. I might have just hit a chicken though as well.
I'm sure chickens will be fine. See if it's going to left any delicious remains. All seems well.
Yeah, I think what it was that when the chickens are jumping up and down like, retards.
Okay, so the next one is possibly more interesting to you. Where are you? Okay. Cool. So if you put them like this, where there's the corner...
Yeah. Oh, shit. Little one. It's a little one.
I'm also trying to do this just as a general sort of, I guess... I'm trying to help, but it's too small to hit.
It's okay, I'll get it. I've got it. Oh, there's a big one. And you got him. Don't they understand? I am trying to learn something here. Okay, let me just look at this again. General. So is this all just basically steps?
That's all just steps.
Right, okay, that's easy enough. And
you can do like that. Sometimes I put a little skylight in with a piece of glass. Other times I use the little solar panel thing to make lighting inside. Okay, once you've been to the Nether, you can get Nether Quartz, and Nether Quartz will give you a daylight detector, which you can use. Well, it's not so much a solar panel; it's more a light detector, but it looks a bit like a solar panel. And then you can use that to turn things on and off depending on the time of day. So, I'm trying to think what other types. Obviously, the plate roof is fairly similar. I'll make one of those nice and quick.
The plate roof as in like the slab?
Yeah. Stuart's joined.
Yeah.
Do you mind if Stu joins the chat? Or...
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I've worn out my axe. Okay.
As long as he puts the stream on, I will be fine. You know, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, give me views.
Okay, so next
there's a couple of skeletons over here.
They'll catch fire shortly.
I know, but they might drop some... Oh, bloody hell. There's like loads of zombies over there. It's like... Looks like a bloody... concert sort of thing, yeah, with people with the lighters.
Burning Man.
You can't hit me. Haha, gotcha.
Okay, one thing I could advise if you do some landscaping is to smooth out the ground here so you can just run up it easily. Also, hello to everyone in the chat who's being a lot more vocal and is tagging me and Ori.
Holy crap, there's actually people talking in my chat. This is amazing. Hello people in my chat. I've not really been talking to you guys because usually it's, you know...
Quiet, silly.
Yeah.
Yes. So there's the flatter type of roof. So depending on... plate roof, I would say, is the cheapest option in terms of materials. So if you're in a very material scarce area, plates are the way forwards.
Right, but no, that's no. I've only been using the plates because I thought that was what it was. I ignore you because you don't really you don't normally talk in the chat because you know you're too busy watching somebody else's streams.
Do you want to help? You want me to help you translate this to your current roof?
Well, have you?
So I would say there's fancier roof options, but it's just connecting things.
I'm going the wrong way.
I saw the house over there, so.
What the little hut thing that I tried to.
Yeah. Because I've not actually really bothered putting roofs on most of the ones I made for villagers because it's in a sort of.
I tried to go for a. I don't know, just a box with a something on top.
Yeah. I think as we discussed before the stream, though, if you want to get villagers to your village, you're probably going to need to make a canal. Which on its own isn't exactly an issue. I
don't know where the nearest village is from here, besides obviously one down.
The nearest villages are, well, I believe, as it was christened yesterday, Twatooine or Varengia. There is also Karma's Norks, which is at least on the right side of the road, but is still quite far away. But, you know, if you want to make either a completely flat road or a canal...
But, as you can see, I kind of, if you look at this part, this side, I somehow managed to make it... Even though, right, I went around it, and I noticed...
It sticks out a really long way.
Yes, I know...
It's got a big hat on.
Yes.
I just need to scroll up the chat a second.
I just realised I think I've got it on live chat.
That's fine.
Live chat. Where can I do live chat on this?
Yep. Okay, so.
Okay, I'm gonna guess that it does it automatically for me.
I'm not quite sure what shape of roof you were going for here.
I don't know.
But if you fill in the corners with stairs, that would probably help.
Yeah, I sort of had to
abandon the right type of stairs.
I had to abandon it at the time due to I think it was night time, and it was just like, feck it, this is good enough.
So
I really need to arrange my stuff better.
Hello, Stu. Welcome to...
Hello, Stu.
I'm helping discarve a roof, but I can try and help you get a place set up if you wanted to.
Oh, we got set up stuff.
Well, I mean, like, advise an area sort of thing.
Hello, Stephen.
So, not quite sure what to advise, other than that roof is massively bigger than the house it's on top of.
I know. I think I... Well, I know I ballsed it up somewhere, and it just ended up, I just tried to try and even it out,
What
and it
was
just got...
the plan?
Well, you see how it is, but not as big.
Okay, because I know the front is longer than the rest of it.
I know, because I did actually have the sides as well. They were one block further out, on the other side. That's why... but obviously now, as you can see, somehow I cocked it up royally, and now and the top of the roof just went, and it just did not go.
Oh, okay, I see what you've done. Okay, so inside you've made it out of plate.
I can't remember.
So it's got a weird gap, which makes it a bit difficult to align blocks to. Not really an issue, more just a sort of... Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was just I was using what I had at the time.
Well, that's fair enough. So, what can we do to straighten this out a bit?
This front here on this end. I would say. Oh, 1 second. Let me just. Yeah, instead of me just going from down there. Yeah, it's basically rejiggering this front bit.
It should all just need sliding back a block.
Yeah. It was just way too much work. Holy crap, my house actually isn't looking too bad, is it?
Yeah, no, it's looking good. It's been quite nice to go past every now and again.
Because it went from that block over there. I should just throw things together more often.
Well, I mean, it works. Get rid of that. So if you've got the sort of steeper bit and then the flat bit. Have I messed this up?
No, what it is this top bit is, I think, sticky outy too much.
Okay, I'm going to go on the advisory thing of... just going to take the edge off the roof.
But the big... I built this little one that's really, sort of messed up, and I built this block over there, and I then built that one. But yeah, the one with the, I think it's pronounced a Tory, or something like that. As the
nice archway.
Yes, it's a, I think, Japanese...
Pagoda-ish.
Yeah,
style.
it's...
I think most people would just go pagoda without really,
Yeah, well, it's actually called it's Tori, I think it is. I'm not sure how it's pronounced.
It's a member of the Conservative Party.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What was I say? Oh, yes. What I did for Omegon, to take the screenshot for him, as he'd already logged out, was I built him a viewing pillar.
By viewing pillar,
So,
it was basically you put lots of...
a big pile of cobblestone with a ladder up the back of it, so you can go up there and get a picture of your house, and you can get like a screenshot of the progress each time.
That sounds like it.
Should you want to do that for your thumbnails?
No, I'm fine with the one that I'm using. I just use
that's fine.
the
I
bulk
was just going to say
standard.
that's as I noticed that the view that you currently have is quite nice for your house.
I don't know what to do about that, because I've got those, obviously the gaps at the top there. I don't know whether or not I want to fill them in with some sort of like coloured glass.
Put like an attic or something up there and have it with glass or possibly fences.
Fences?
Well, fences make good, like, sort of, I guess, grills. That kind of thing.
I got the metal, the iron bar things.
Oh, that might work, but they're a little bit cold. Yep. So, I'm not sure.
There's this bit here.
If you want to put stairs around the top level, or continue it with plates all the way around.
1 second.
Arab village.
There we go.
What kind of village?
Arab one with loads of cactus and a vent around a fire.
It has a fence around it. Okay, that's I believe we have currently called Twatooine.
Very, very.
It's imaginative.
Thank you. I thought about it all for about 2 seconds before I named it.
How's that? Because you've got a bit of a.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the steep bit at the side helps or doesn't help, but
It is way better situated than what I did.
also I'd suggest if you replace just the corners to make them consistent, or replace all of the beach bits to make it match, sort of thing.
That's just way too aesthetically pleasing for my thoughts. Yeah, I need to trigger people. Hey,
I mean,
I swear somebody just tried to shoot an arrow at me.
no, it's me falling off.
Ah, I was actually going to name one part of my stream as how to fall off roofs with Skog, but then I thought, no, you won't do it on this. How wrong was I? See, because I
will fall off anything given chance.
I made this thinking, maybe, because I've got like a little workbench table over there. I only put one in there because, it was convenient at the time.
Yeah.
And obviously I've got a smithing table, the composter here, little field thing.
Oh, that's a nice little house. I say the roof does still seem a little, and by a little big.
Hey, if you look at it though, from here, it actually looks like one of the people's heads.
A little bit. Also, do you have a single oakwood stair? Because there's a gap.
I've got a birch.
Huh. Can make an oakwood stair. I'll just need to make quite a few oakwood stairs.
Okay. Oh, actually, yeah, I just noticed I had some. Just went and made some, and then noticed that I had 20 or 20 something.
Why is this house deeper than it's long?
I don't know.
It is. Deeper than it's wide, even.
Okay,
brain. Oh yes, Stu. If you're in that village and you want to move in there, just build yourself a house within the city limits, sort of thing, and I can give you a door that will be villager-proof.
I'm probably gonna live on the outskirts because I'm better than these poor desert farmers.
I mean, just build yourself a house or something. There's plenty of empty spaces in the town. It's just if you build outside the town, you will attract a lot more monsters.
That's fine. I thrive on killing monsters. Though.
Understandable.
You are a monster hunter.
Yep. So
I'll just use zombies that are black now. But okay.
It's the thing. Oh, yeah, Stu, are you aware of the Twitch etiquette of their ban for happiness?
No.
Okay, Twitch don't like certain words that are considered to be, unspeakable swears. So try and avoid any you think might be...
Yeah, sort of like racial slurs, Yeah.
They're a bit puritanical. But titties are fine.
Yep. For some reason, you can practically whip them out and have them bounce
as long as
up
you
and
don't
down.
say anything or have a gamer moment.
The gamer.
I believe that's the phrasing.
Oh,
So yeah, just while I'm here, do you have any thoughts on how to get more villagers for your village?
Besides what you suggested, no.
Because the options are minecart track, which leaves a lot of iron.
Yeah,
Not necessarily that much iron, because in theory you can just what's the word?
There's a fucking creeper. There's a creeper.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh shit.
So in theory, the minecart tracks, as long as you're careful with it, you can keep the villagers in the minecarts and just
there's a creeper behind you. Creeper.
Play it like what's it called? Wallace and Gromit, where you take the track up behind and put it down in front to move the villagers, because you'll want 4 villagers. But if you build a canal, then you've got an endless potential for villagers, because you can just put them in a boat and move them.
Yes, okay, that's what I was talking about with the front gate thing. Anytime I see it, I just think peaceful. It's just what pops in my head, and I like that because peace. Oh, hello, buddy cat. What am I talking about, buddy? That's a doggy. Don't tell me buddy cat.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the of my bows, Penny.
I actually have 5 rails right now.
Okay, well it's about 1,000 squares.
And 3 powered rails and an activator rail, whatever those 2 are.
Okay. So it's about 1,000 blocks to the nearest populated centre. Yeah, do you need any more advice on the roof? Because I'm not going to be too far away, but I'm just trying to repopulate another village. That's a lot of creepers in your cow field. Can I suggest you put more torches out?
Yeah, you can suggest, and I will take that suggestion and go, aha. Because, yeah.
No. Yes, dude. The main there's a road I built between my house and Nellis's house, and there's a side road to Penny's house, and another side road to Omegon's house.
Alright.
And there's sort of a dirt path that leads to Discanar's.
I did find a deep canal of water.
Alright, that's on the way to Varangia.
Because that was the one you had in the stream where the diss track.
Yeah. So, because apparently the big village isn't descriptive enough, we now have Varangia and Tatooine. There is also Karma's Norks, and then I believe Discville is the current working title.
Is that it? So, basically no real imagination there, is what you're saying.
I couldn't think of something that would work, because I don't really know what the village is kind of abandoned at the moment. So I thought I'd wait until it was a bit more populated before putting up signposts.
Oh shit.
Otherwise it'd just end up being called Milton Keynes. But it might be interesting for your chat for you to get all the village renovated rather than, dig a big trench. Because I'm happy to dig a big trench if you want me to. I'll just need lots of shovels.
Crap, all the bloody irons are gone.
Yeah, I say at the moment I think Varangia is the biggest of the towns, in that it's a thick boy.
Get out of my fucking field, you bastards!
How familiar are you with the updates to the current Minecraft Stew?
Can't remember the last time I played. I know they added horses. Some other stuff.
Okay, because there's pillagers now, which are like a villager, except they've got a crossbow and will kill you.
That sounds fun.
Have you been using beds at all?
That's a no.
Recently?
Okay, so you've been respawning at the centre then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's near my place.
Yeah, I'd say if you go visit Discanar, you can go head to the northwest a bit and see the hub where my current sort of Great Hall is.
Get out of my crops.
The original house we made
Get
for the
out.
little fishing hut.
Die.
Quax's house is up on the hill in the desert. Discanar is out near the pillager tower.
Yep.
Burned down the pillager tower and it didn't work. It just made them angrier. And then there was a bug, but that bug has been fixed in the new update. The new update just hasn't been applied to the server yet.
Oof. Yeah, because I had to make a separate launch parameter just to put in the other.
Yep, but it shouldn't be for long. So, and it's not difficult. It didn't even take any time for me to backdate it. Hey, 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 hey. So, a bunch of angry things just. Oh, if you need any horses, there's a bunch along the main road. And if you need a saddle, there's plenty in the saddle bin at the hub house.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that there are horses once again in a Skog game.
Yeah. I mean, I'm currently have a pony here, Fluffnir, Schleipnir, and Binky are in the barn. Because I have given most of my horses names. But, yeah, if you need any help with things, I can attempt to be around. If you want me to, like, not, then also say.
Well, it'll be on for 20 minutes.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the villagers maintained, because with villagers, you can now pick their professions, and therefore breed an absolute massive amount of librarians. And with librarians, you can get mending books, and then you can rule the world.
Okay, there's a giant house over the desert. Hill.
That's Quax's house.
Right.
I'm assuming. Is it big with floaty walls?
It's just a big hill that ascends up to a, like, thing, glass window.
Okay, but do all the paths around this house have walls that are disconnected from the paths?
I don't.
Okay, it might not be Quax's house then.
Okay, that was weird.
Yes, so there is a road from the hub house, and there is a road between Quax's house and my house. So you should be able to navigate, and I also made signposts because apparently people kept getting lost.
Okay, there are many magical staircases that lead to this building by the waterfront.
Yep, that's Quax's. Quax is the gentleman friend of the server owner.
He's her bitch.
Oof.
Yeah. Basically, don't get, like, you know, don't antagonize Quax, lest you risk the wrath of Trex.
Oof.
The wrath of Trex is worse than the wrath of Khan.
I'll peacefully walk through his maze and get out.
Yeah, you might. You'll know if it's Quax's or not because you'll more than likely see like a huge, massive cows in one section trying to fight to get out, and then like an actual battery farm of chickens.
Yeah. Not as battery farm as Nullus's battery farm, but Nullus is
never good.
Yeah. There's a big multi-story car park looking house nearby, which is the original hub house. Because originally, for
colors building.
Yes. Yes.
Mr. Skog.
Ash put that sign up.
Apparently, your votes were confusing.
Yeah, it's like they're completely straight and go to one location each. Very confusing, I know. But
Chicken must be expended for maximum efficiency. It is burden of better gamers to take their lives.
Alright then, Nullus. You've been reading that classical literature again.
Oh damn, son. There are dyed sheep.
Ah, you found my sheep farm.
Oh yeah. I need to look away from it because it's triggering.
At least they're tidy.
Yeah.
You run into you, so
Imagine if there was that many sheep and they were just in a hideous rainbow.
Oof.
Die! I win. You lose. Is that all of it? All of them dead?
Yeah.
Is
So my current plan is to try and move in next to a village, for at least a temporary house, as my main house is rather substantial and I don't want to have to move it.
I'm thinking about trying to make a village around my place, because...
Yeah, I mean, you've already got a village nearby, so it's not much different. Just, you know, make a lot of houses, or in one case where I did, I just built a block of flats.
I could, you know, be like the land baron, and they are, you know...
I don't believe you can use leads. You can put them in mine carts or put them in boats. Or if you can be very persuasive with watercourses, you can just have naturally flowing water that will shunt them around.
Right. Come here, horsey. I have a... I was about to say cabbage for some reason, but it's not. It's a carrot.
Oh dear, Alice.
Yeah, come here. Eat this. Have this carrot. Have this carrot.
Curse of vanishing.
How is it difficult to feed a carrot or a horse? That's useless.
It doesn't want to eat your carrot.
Okay, where's the piggies? I know the piggies will eat my carrot.
Yeah.
No! Get back in here, you bastard! No! Okay, I'm going to get you to the count of 2. And if you don't get back in there, then you'll be dead. 1.
Does it curb your enthusiasm, what I'm thinking of?
1.5. Sod it. Right, you see that? You see that, people? Things? That is what happens when you try to escape.
Did you just kill a cow?
Yeah, right in front of them all.
Okay.
And now the cows are like looking at me as if like, ooh, would we?
See, if you want to do like the full Daenerys Targaryen, you should kill literally all of them.
I would, but I've never.
I'd imagine Twitch would probably at least be distressed, Nellis.
Right.
I'm aware of the system where you use the droppers to dispense lava.
Right. Okay. So what I'm going to have to do.
What did he mean by this?
Just like the back. Oh no.
I'm going to make some shovels in a moment. So obviously, if I'm going to have to.
Are we doing a canal then?
I'm going to. Yes, I'm going to.
Okay, I will run over to you then and try and give assistance.
Put that flint there. I made 20 arrows just to kill like a couple of things, and I've got 1 arrow left.
Oof. I have an infinity bow, so
okay,
maybe I ought to give you some spare arrows.
Let's just. Will I need a bucket, do you reckon?
Not yet, unless you want to fill it in as you go.
But I'm just thinking, you know. Sorry, let's just put. Right. Mo. Wait, why did I just do that? Where are they? There we go, 15 sticks. I'll just make some stone ones because, you know, why not? It'll be easier.
Okay, Ash, a road does not stop being straight if it has side roads. The main, like, road of it goes in a straight line.
Right, okay, so I don't need these. Right.
I try and be at my house, but I'm sometimes busy. Oof.
He's out earning the monies. Right, you woman are in the house doing the womany thing.
I've been bringing all my emeralds home. and I never see them again.
Mm-hmm. And does he get any thanks for it? No. Right. Do you reckon it's worth me grabbing a boat?
Nah.
No. Okay.
There's plenty of boats at the village anyway, so...
Do I need to... Shall I get one of my horses and bring it with me?
I wouldn't bother.
Okay, then.
Because I'm going to come to you so we can get the canal started. And then it'll just be a case of...
Okay, where the hell... Which... Well, I've already got, like, this winding river.
Yeah,
I do believe I just saw you in the distance bouncing up and down.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Because you have a ginger head, don't you?
Yep.
Yep, I saw you. There you are. Look directly east, well, south kind of thing.
That's north, but yeah.
I don't know.
So, to build this near the road for convenience, or to not build it near the road for convenience, the choice is yours. Because obviously, the more natural water sources to use, the better. Hopper minecarts are a thing, Nellis. I use them on my XP farm. So, now the laziest way of doing this is to try and hope for the best in the whole boats can go up and down hills. We should probably do some testing on this.
Are you talking about doing some science?
Yes.
Okay. I'll go grab
I have a couple of buckets.
And I have a boat or two, I think. Let me just go check.
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement. I actually have a load of wood on me, so I could probably use
I have a couple of boats over here.
Cool. Well, so if it's as simple as it could hopefully be, it should be a very easy job.
Okay, right.
And it gives me a chance to build some nice aesthetically pleasing bridges.
Okay, and I have filled my bucket with water, just in case.
Okay. Is my boat gonna...
Are you going to be using the boat as literally just, put the villagers in and then push them away sort of thing? Let them...
Yep, if you fit one, you can have two things in a boat. Okay, you can't go uphill with boats, as my boat sank all the way to the bottom just now.
Okay.
Come on, boat. So you can only go downhill, which means we'll have to build level or only go downhill. So I think that means level, with potentially a lock system where required. As it is technically possible to build locks in this game. Yeah, as this stands, this does not work, sadly. So
it goes downhill, this does.
It does, but you cannot go back uphill, which would make it a not terribly useful canal.
But why would you need to go back up when I just want to come get the villagers to come down?
Well, I mean that's an option, but it's the having to get out of your boat, or if you go the wrong way, or if you need to stop for something and your boat leaves and sinks, would be tiresome. So would you prefer to do the bulk digging, the exciting part, of course, or the path digging?
You do the path, and you just... How wide do we want this?
I'm thinking 3 blocks, just for aesthetic reasons, if nothing else. Also, 2-block ones have a habit of being a bit narrow to be, convenient. Also, my voice has started to go a bit like Nullis's has, so that's useful.
It's because you've actually been doing more talking than
normal. I'm surprised, because... Oops, sorry.
Ow!
You weren't there.
I was there.
Of the lag. So if you want, you could build it too wide to start with, and then expand it later, which is probably going to be quicker.
Well, just keep it as too wide for now and...
Yeah, because if you... okay, I think I can demonstrate it. So if we have it too wide, like this... So if you... give me a second to grab some water.
I've got some water.
Okay, I need to grab some more water just to be on the safe side.
Oh, okay.
Nothing personal to your water, just...
it has been...
I'm probably going to mess up. So if you stop digging for a second, I can try...
Where do you want it?
So I'm just going to dig out this bit. So if we have water there, and there we go, now I can get the water from the middle. So this is, shall we say, all filled up and level. So now there's this bit here, fills up with water automatically. Which I'm hoping is going to be quicker.
Right, so what you're saying is to...
dig it too wide, and then you can dig it out carefully. Because then if you do this one as well, this one here, it will fill up.
Okay, you're going to have
We need
to
to make sure we know which one the middle is, so we align it properly.
There's it's just two.
Oh yes, but if the objective is for it to be free.
Oh. Oh, okay, I should have just said...
No, we don't want to go obviously as far as the road.
Okay, well, you're the one that's doing making the guide. Wait, I know what you could do. Obviously, you've got some dirt, yes. What you can do is make a stack, where you want to, want me to go to, and then you can sort of like use those like guideposts, so I can just carry on digging without having to.
That's sort of the plan. I actually stopped because I ran out of shovel.
Oh, okay. I've got 6 more stone shovels if you want them.
1 second. I mean, I could probably use some redstone. Oh man, that's a lot of things coming this way. Just gonna.
Yeah, which way is best way to which is my place quicker or yours or?
No, it's fine. Just need to keep an eye out for them.
Oh well, there's like 2 zombies over there. There's a skeleton over there. There's a skeleton and a creeper over there. There's a spider and a couple of zombies over there. Yeah. I think it might be best if we, retire.
I mean, we can. I'll make some more shovels. We can continue in the morning.
What the feck? A zombie there's trying to do I am Groot. Oh shit, that's a couple of thingies together. The explodey things.
Yeah, I'm just ignoring them, to be honest.
Yeah, I tried to ignore it.
As long as I'm full of food, I can run faster than them.
It was just I had to kind of sidestep. Okay.
So if you've got redstone dust, you can make into blocks, Nellis, for storage.
Oh, I can't rest now because there's
Hello,
monsters
Mandy.
nearby. Hello, Mandy. Damn it, there are monsters nearby. Okay, let me just go in. I'll see if I can get into my place. Okay, that's... There we go. Oh, just to FYI to everybody who is interested, McVitie's Jaffa Cake Nibbles.
Mine are
nice.
Jacob's crackers.
These are really nice. So if you like Jaffa Cakes, Nom nom nom. Who's not in bed?
I don't have a bed.
Oh, okay. That, Oaky Native, they are not dry, it's just because, you know, you guys just feck it up. Nom nom nom.
Oh, Stu, if you want to move into a house, just, feel free.
I'll see what I can do.
Just don't try and kill somebody who's already in a bed. Because they will...
Oh, no.
Oh, maybe that... Would that help?
It's a whole block of flats in the hub.
Well, I've got an idea. Right, there you go. There's delay sleep now.
Yay!
Yeah,
oh.
I mean, that'll work, Stu, thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
Modern problems, modern solutions.
Oh, I don't have a bed. I'll just kill myself.
I mean, that works too, but it's extreme.
Wouldn't real life be just horrible if, like, people just respawn?
It would make state executions difficult. We sentence you to death. Stop coming back.
Okay.
Essentially, you just have to exile people, basically.
People finding really, really obscure and detailed ways of offing themselves to see what works. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Right.
Why is my inventory such a mess right now? Let me go.
Wait, would you... Hold up. Oaky Native, what do you mean British biscuits or real biscuits? What? What you call biscuits are called scones or scones, depending on, you know, where you are from in the British Isles. You know, so no. Bad, Oaky. Bad. For now, I will allow you to not be dibbed out for heresy of that sort of thing. Okay, there's a tree in the way. Just choppy this. Okay, what are you trying to do?
Just backfilling a bit so that we can, well, make some little lakes, but not necessarily have too much additional water.
Is this what you're trying to...
I am out of... Oh no, I'm not out of food. Let's have a look. I mean, you could do that. Probably advisable in that area.
No, obviously,
This side's not so bad because you don't need to fill it in. Why are you filling in water when we're going to add more water?
Oh, okay, so you want to use this as like in the lock area?
I mean, might as well use it as a, it's already there sort of thing.
Right,
I mean, if you need to dump blocks, I guess, but otherwise...
No, I don't need a dump.
Probably would have been sensible if I'd
Oh,
emptied my
Mandy. You... See, I'm not bothered about the Minecraft comment. That's not an issue to me. But
I mean, you could take them the other way and go, you know what's really good? Tea. You know what's not quite as good as tea? Minecraft. Tea is, by therefore, worse than Minecraft. That's a pretty big hole in the ground I just fell into.
Ah. Oh, bloody hell, that was some lag. That was some rebound. Does anybody in the chat have I just could have just heard a zombie.
There's a sheep near you.
Yeah, I can hear. I think there's a in this water maybe.
Quite a lot of sheep here.
I hear it. I hear a zombie. That must be underground. Right, I need somebody with mod powers in my YouTube chat to abuse their power against
Gem?
Gem, Oaky Native, not, you know, actually no, he just said coffee is trash. Okay, he gets a pass on this time. Penny gets dibbed. Because yeah, that's just some. So if somebody could dib them out, I can't see it myself properly because I'm using Restream chat so I can see both Discord.
I've found out. How full is your inventory? Because it doesn't look like you're picking up many blocks, but I can't tell.
Oh, it's not very full.
Okay. I neglected to empty mine first, so mine's just full of miscellaneous.
Dib Penny and Dib Ash. They're both still there. I can still see them.
I can't.
You can't?
I cannot do that to other moderators. Only you have that power.
Damn it. Okay, can you...
Although the American team being better than... yeah.
I'm gonna have to, obviously... No, Nullus, I'm sorry, but that is something I am unable to do. Because, no, not you. Right. Something I am...
What's the ground like over here?
Okay.
It's fine.
Let's have a look. Ash has been dibbed. Good, good, good. Penny. Put you in timeout. And thank you, Joe, for timing her out. And who was the other? It was Gem and Penny. And was there anybody else? Okay. I gave Oki the pass because he said coffee is trash. Okay, so we're okay. We are okay. We are okay. Okay, Annie.
Penny.
Okay. Back to the grindstone or grind dirt. As this is right now.
Making good progress on this?
I don't know.
Might have to make some tunnels if the ground gets too thick, though.
By thick, you mean the gravel and the stone?
Well, more the... when you have to dig up a substantial way before you can get anywhere.
Okay.
As it might be easier just to leave a lid on it, sort of thing.
I was going to dib Oki, but he got a pass because he did turn around and say that coffee was trash, so I gave him that pass. Ah, hey.
Mm-hmm.
There was already water here.
Unfortunately, you water at the wrong height. That's easily fixed, though.
With some buckets.
Yeah.
One good thing about doing this is
Lots of dirt.
well, no, it's not that. The water pushes me forward as I do it.
Yeah. You do need to go down a block, though.
Oh shit! I'm. Ah!
How fun this is. Digging through dirt.
I'm going to place that there.
If anyone needs any dirt, I think Disc and I could probably sell some quite soon. And I know that I'm going to make a massive hydroponics farm out in the desert.
Give me some water. Why can't I get water from this thing?
Because it needs to be a water spawn block. It means it has to be a complete block of water.
Because obviously... There we go. What the fuck?
Okay, we're nearly at the canal though. Oh, I have been dropping dirt.
Ash, see, the issue you have there is I can just
Twitch.
Yeah, I can just go to Twitch and just dib you there. It wouldn't be that hard to do because, you know,
If my calculations are correct.
I'll leave you to add so fun stream and all that.
Let's do.
are you off?
Yeah, afraid so, pal.
Oh, okay.
Right, so I've built a preliminary house nearby. You'll probably see it's half finished.
Well, Nollis
Okay.
says see ya in the chat because, you know, just before you left, just after you left, you know, he said see ya.
Yep, I'll see you all there.
See you later.
See you later. Bugger.
Bagger.
This river is a block lower than I was expecting.
Is there any way we can?
I mean, yeah, I can just put some rapids in. It'll be fine. Oh, it's a lot of spiders. Okay, it's a lot less spiders now.
When you say rapids, what do you mean by rapids?
Well, I basically put like a little dam in to bring the water level down.
What, into the actual river?
Yep.
Okay. So basically, make a little, you know, turn it into one part of it into a small little pond, which then we can use that as the.
Yep.
Okay.
It's not the best option, but it's the easiest.
It is an option which is workable before we have the dirt.
Yep.
Son of a bitch! Eat shit. Eat shit. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die.
So the lake we passed just up the way is going to have the same treatment. Did anyone see that ludicrous display last night?
Of?
The Game of Thrones.
Oh, no, because I don't watch it.
You win or Daenerys burns you.
Ah.
And not just you, but everyone you know. Everyone you've ever seen. Everyone you've ever met. Because she has problems.
Pleasant.
Not really. She's kind of a psychopath.
Okay, I am sending water your way.
Okay, that's not immediately helpful as I'm trying to get rid of water, but...
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's okay. Oh shit, that's a bloody thing, shooty thing.
I need to remember that I'm not wearing armor.
I don't have a shield. Oh shit, there's more shooty people.
What the fuck was that? Is there something behind me? Something that can just ignore my shield?
Oh, what the hell? My screen just went black. Oh, back again.
Ah, yeah.
Listen to me. Listen to me and die. Thank you. God, how difficult was it?
I'm trying to be alive and it's difficult.
Okay, What the Right, so if I chuck water there, does that do anything? No, it doesn't.
Right, I will, sorry, be more helpful surely.
Oh shit, that does not help. Ow! Ow! What the fuck? Get my axe, where's my axe, there's my axe. Die. Ooh, my stone axe killed the bloody zombie quicker than the sword did. And the sword was iron.
But swords are, but axes are slower.
Not if you just repeatedly press the attack button really rapidly.
It's not as effective at hurting them though. Okay, so hopefully I won't have another creeper just, you know...
Explode?
Yeah, didn't hurt me fortunately, it just deleted most of my progress.
Ah.
Okay.
That's a spider. And I just fell into there. Not good.
Disadvantage of working in a place with an overhang. It's almost all shadows. I'm just going to try and get rid of the overhang.
Okay.
Also, my firebow is not very effective in water. Who would have thought it?
Ah. There's a creeper here just spinning around. Let's see if that helps in any way, shape or form. That's a big nope.
Distressed vaguely by Mandy, but I think it's probably best to ignore.
Okay, I should eat some food because nearly dead. Drowned. That's a gold armoured zombie.
Yeah. Gold's not very good, though, as armour.
Shit.
So, you should be fine.
Run away. I'm gonna run away. I'm running into the shit. Okay, that's not a good running away place. Alright. No, that's the one. Right. Is people anywhere near like beds and stuff? Because
Nope.
Ah, the sun is starting to rise. Come on.
Oh, I can hear the morning sounds. Okay.
And I win the fight again.
I know, right, just sucky. Yeah, the whole... Well, I guess I'll give you a warning of some Game of Thrones spoilers, because... I mean, if you care about seeing them, you've probably watched it by now, and if you really care, you probably won't care.
Ow!
Okay, disadvantage of all the water already being in the pipe.
Hmm.
It's difficult to plot where things should be.
Oh, look, a creeper just jumped into the water. How nice! But it's getting pushed away. So I'm going to try and help it along by putting in that water there.
This is a very odd collection of intersections. I found the skeleton that had disappeared. It was underneath me.
Aha. That's
Okay, so we've got a bridge to that side, a bridge to this side, and then a water bridge in the middle.
I'm just going to put water in, get lots of water, put it in, and then I'll let you do the technical part of it.
That's all I've done, really. It was fairly simple.
Well, I just mean the sorting the water out so it goes in the direction we need it to go in.
Well, it just needs to fill it up. If you want, I could put a bottom onto this water. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. In fact, no, I've already burned those. Excellent.
Oh, just noticed I am nearly dead. Should eat. Oh, that was
So
last
is correct. Just now, if you place the water one block away from the next one, you can then take out that the middle block will fill up, and you can take that middle block for the next bit. I am wearing clothes as I normally am.
Wait, somebody's asking you what you're wearing?
I'm asking you as well.
Oh,
although
okay.
technically they're asking Smog, because you know,
obviously they need to know what Smog's
I'm just pollution.
Okay. This is going really well. All this so I can get some villagers to start humping near my place.
Yep. Good times.
Yeah. Do you reckon there's a such thing as video cameras in this game?
Distress. I think you can make a camera, but I have no idea why.
Just for science. Science, that's all.
Is this the Hall of the Mountain Disc?
Heard what?
The tune.
Oh no, I was just okay, that's looking a bit better now. I was just
So at some point, if we do have this system though, I might make an iron farm.
An iron farm?
You know, if you can get villagers, you can use them to farm iron. As you can just keep killing iron golems to get large amounts of very cheap iron. But you do need a place to get villagers to, and I'm lazy and didn't want to corrupt one of the existing villagers for an iron farm.
So what village am I corrupting, or are you going to be corrupting to get them to be?
Well, I'm going to make a new village, as I can just get villagers now in a boat. I would say, though, be careful with what villagers you do acquire, because you want to get the ones with the really bootleg stuff or the low levels.
Right, okay.
As if you take the level, like, the nearly master level librarian that can sell efficiency books away, I might have to have you killed. Because they do a very good deal on a very valuable book.
Okay. You would have to point out then which one's which, because I ain't got a fair keen
when you trade with them, it'll tell you.
Well, can't I just get
both sides of the river? But if you fill up both sides of the water pot source, it will fill them in theory flat. As I'm watching how you're currently doing it.
Yeah, I'm just doing random stuff.
Not sure why there's dents in the water.
Because...
Also, have you made the water level non-consistent? Because I can't tell. I'm going to come back and have a look.
Well, I did say you do the science work of this.
Yeah. I was going to fill the water in afterwards.
Yes, but that's you know, that sounds way too efficient.
Okay, that water's too high, which is, I think, part of your problem.
How do you know it's too high? Maybe it's not, you know, the rest of it's not too high.
Well, you won't be able to get any, you know, thing in there, and because of how you've done it, have started the far end and go backwards.
Who's he dabbing on?
I don't know.
Oh, you went?
Yeah, he said be right back.
Oh. Shit, I'm in the water. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. You don't need to be in the water. Ow. Okay, that would explain certain things not happening.
Hmm?
Well, I thought this thing was, you know, sort of like, you know, a solid 2 walls, you know, one at either side, but it's not.
Nope.
No, so I'm... Right. Okay, that did not go well.
Okay. This is going to be fun. So fun.
This channel that's in the sand, is this meant to be for water as well?
Yep.
Okay,
Oh, we've not got to the village yet.
Yep, well, I'm not going to...
We're near, though. There you go, so that's the level it was meant to be at, have you just put another bucket of water in?
Maybe.
Are you...
There we go, just filled in that hole. I will go down here then and... Oh, and fall in. Alright. I can't get out now. Why is that sheep blowing bubbles?
I don't know.
Okay, so I think you're soaking up the water, aren't you? Look, you can tell, you're having a bit, pitter patter in the water. It's like, yay, yay, die.
I'm not quite sure what's happened here, but I'm just gonna...
Fell in the water. Ooh. Furnace, excellent. Because I've just got a couple of bits of mutton. I'm going to put a furnace just there. What do I have that I can burn? Oh, excuse-moi. Ah, apparently flowers don't burn.
I've got lots of wood. Whereabouts are you?
I'm near the crafting table that you created. I suppose I could just stuck the stone. Oh, no, I can't stuck the.
That doesn't really narrow things down.
Oh, it's okay. I got some wood. Yeah, I had some wood. I did not notice. Yay me! Well done. Right. Okay, the sun is going down again.
It does this. I'm gonna go and sit near these torches and cry.
Do you know what I did?
Hmm.
I kind of thought, okay, I don't need torches, and left them at my house.
Ah.
If I'd have known that it would take in this kind of length of time, I would have.
I was going to say this is not going to be a quick job, but it's a lot quicker than going and finding enough iron to make a minecart track.
Oh, I just saw an enderman appear.
Oh, you're putting the water in too high on the stream, at least.
Oh no, that was it was just an empty area.
Yeah, but you're putting the water. You need to put the canal's only a block deep, and you're putting it in 2 blocks.
Oh, I just went for. Okay. Oh,
Just to consider, as it gets rather difficult.
Okay, there's a couple of things that are going growling at me.
Yep.
I think, have we been to sleep yet for, like a few days? Oh, in-game days, that is.
That's a good point. I'm going to run over to my village, which is now not very far.
I am going, okay, so do I just follow the road to get to the village?
Yep. There's even a signpost at the insistence of some not very map-able people.
Okay, excellent, excellent. I'm going to find that. There is the road. Oh, no, following there, no. Follow the yellow brick road. That's actually just cobblestone and not yellow at all. I see you. I see what you mean about the thing, because you've actually gone quite far down.
Hmm.
I see lights.
Yeah, we're nearly there.
Ow! I was right in the head. Okay. Nearly there. Nearly there. Yeah, that's a big pit.
Mm-hmm.
Jump in the water. That's carrying me just nicely. How the hell are the candles are bloody burning? Oh, okay, they're not underwater. It's just the. Okay, where are beds that I can pinch one off.
Most of the houses. Just find one without a villager.
Oh, he's in one. Most of the houses. Okay.
The other side of town should have plenty more.
I see. Do you have one and a spare one in your house?
No, but if you go into the pyramid, there is a bunch of beds in there.
Ah, pyramid. Well, I think this is a pyramid. Boing, boing, boing. No, it's just a water tower. Ow.
The pyramid is the very big building to the other side. There should be some beds around here.
I've got them.
Like all these houses. This town used to be very much more populated.
What happened?
I don't know, but I came back one day and all but one of them were dead.
Mm.
So there's a canal on the north side of the village. So I'm going to try and help connect those two for convenience. So if I'm careful, I'll still be alive and have all the XP I need to repair my bow.
What level do you need to be repairing your bow?
It was level 33 last time I checked.
And what level are you now?
27.
Aha.
So it's getting there. I've also put a bit of a wide margin out of there because I need to get rid of some dirt, and then I found that I didn't really have enough dirt, so...
I have some dirt.
Oh, it's fine, as I can...
Okay.
It's more I need to just be careful of how much I'm using. But it's the thing, if when you've got a canal, you can grow a lot of crops next to a canal. Because they're automatically watered.
Are you going to be by chance using your, this crevasse and stuff as a watering hole?
I mean, potentially, if it's relevantly placed.
Well, I'm just thinking about just chucking in a bucket of water and, near the top and just seeing how much it gets filled.
I would advise not chucking water in, as a lot of these caves, especially one I think you're looking into, go down a long way and are full of torches, which will therefore be destroyed in the process.
I see you. Hello.
I would appreciate not having things destroyed around me, especially when I'm underneath them.
Okay, well, okay,
Yep.
Be picky. Right, I'll go back and carry on doing the watering system over here that I'm fucking up completely.
Yeah, I mean, as long as the water's flat, it's fine.
I have no idea. I'm finding the where the water sort of like dips, and just sticking some extra water there just to see.
Yeah, that's probably the best way of doing it.
Yay!
So
I'm learning.
If you needed sand, there'll be plenty of sand. If you put it next, you know how the waters has like the square block and then the sloped blocks. If you can, if you put the water one block away from the square blocks, it'll fill the middle block. As it can basically, water can stretch a bit.
I see. I'm sorry, people, if this is not exactly as excited as you was hoping it would be, because
But it should pay off.
Yes, there will be a massive payoff, because we'll get to see villager porn.
That's not quite what I had intended, but I mean, if you do you.
Okay. It won't be villager porn yet.
Distress.
And if any of them, decide that they don't want any part of it, then there might be some snuff films happening. Just saying.
Well, that's better than one of the options I was contemplating you were going to say then.
Why? What was you thinking?
It's best not to question it.
You came for the fires. Well, you know.
I mean, I could probably set Disconnect on fire a bit.
I think you have already tonight on this stream, haven't you?
Have I? I thought it was just yesterday.
I don't know.
I know I killed Omegon quite early on in his stream yesterday.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm getting this water to be all nice and levelish. So basically, when I see the water going in left, right, instead of everywhere, that's when it's like the best sort of level.
I mean, when it's completely still, it's best. But
okay. I think I'm gonna have to go kill a piggy or something.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, I've got three hams left.
I can get you some food at the village.
It's okay. I found a piggy. He gave me 2 gammon steaks.
So if we go to the village, I can give you some money to get some food with. That'll help stimulate the economy there.
It is all good. I killed Piggy. Home. Nom 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 nom. Okay. I think we might be getting somewhere here.
Good.
Okay, that didn't work. Goddamn water.
Okay, so the bit I've just seen on the stream is you place the block next to another block of water. If you put it 1 square away, it gives you a sort of middle block to work with. If that makes sense.
If I was paying attention, I would say yes.
Excellent.
Ah, that's a bit better. Oh shit. Right. So how much more of this do you reckon we should need to do before, we are...
I mean, kind of needs to get as far as the village.
What, the village that we stayed
in? Well, as a start, yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be...
It's a fair way, but the other village is even further, so...
Shit, didn't want to do that.
Risk.
There's a horsey.
They're not that rare.
But it's just standing there majestically.
No.
Might hit it with a spade. Hello, horsey. Oh, look, you got little socks on. Well, actually, not socks. You know the old the old 80s.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the concept.
The thingy bands, the wristbands and stuff. Like in flash dance or something. Explain my actions. What actions? Which actions? What have I done now? Bear indeed. I'm not going to kill the horsey because horsey is, that's not the greatest meat in the world. Corned beef. I love corned beef. Don't get me wrong, but when it comes between corned beef or leg of lamb.
You should get some fire weapons. They seem in keeping with your style.
My style.
Mm-hmm.
And by
setting things on fire.
Oh, okay. You just want to see me, like shoot myself in the foot or something, don't you?
No.
Right.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay. I can go underneath there. I'll be fine.
Okay, right. It is getting late. The sun is going down.
I'm going to sleep in the pyramid.
I'm not there. I'm back at the, as you know, at the place where things are going to try and hit me and hurt me. Like that thing over there. Or that thing over there. So I am going to make a... Oh, actually, I just thought. I got 2 bits of wool. How many bits of wool do you need to make a bed?
3.
Damn it.
I'll say it's not too far, but to just run down the road.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I'm just going to run down here. I'm going to use the not wet part of the...
Yeah. I would say, though, when you get to the end of the dirt bit, jump out.
Oh, okay.
As it goes into a tunnel.
Well, I was thinking maybe the tunnel might give me a bit of safety.
It's more of a cave at the moment.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay. Hello, zombie over there. Oh, don't fall down the big pit. You can, zombie, but I'm not.
Keep forgetting that pit's there.
Yeah, there's
The same when I built the road, I didn't even see the pit.
Right, okay. Get up. There we go. I am...
You can also just swim under the fence there, if you're in a rush.
I'm okay now, I think. I'm just going to find a bed. I have found a bed. I am in my bed. I am now going to eat some, eat a Jaffa cake thing.
Let's drop off some stuff I'm not using. Or stuff that's valuable. Or stuff that's irrelevant. There we go. Yeah, if you need some food, I can get some from the traders.
I possibly will be needing some.
Well, I've got 30 pork on me, and I can acquire more as needed. The low price of an emerald per 5.
That sounds really cheap. If I knew
It
what
is.
I don't know. I actually don't.
Emeralds are not worth much. Let's get a couple more tools ready.
I can now make a bed. I have made a bed because I had... Yes, indeed. Indeed. Ow. Okay, cactus pokes me. What are you? You are a feather falling 3. Novice librarian. Okay.
Yeah, he's a really not useful one because you can only buy bookshelves from him.
Yes,
because
feather falling 3 as well.
Or you could buy that, but do you have 36 emeralds to spend multiple times?
No, not really.
I think it's 5 trades to get a novice to an apprentice.
Hob, Penny, Norris, and Megon. Twatterine. Well, that's a Twatteron.
Spelling is not my strong point.
Yeah, I think it's well, not that. I can tell you that is not, but I know what you mean. I'm sure there's somebody in. What actions are you talking about, Karma? Because I have made many actions which could be questionable on this stream. Oh, I hear. Oh, okay. I thought I heard skeleton, but clearly I was wrong.
I'm nearly out of torches. I should probably do something about that soon.
Oh yeah, I forgot to make some.
The advantage of the village is, it's also good to pit stop.
Yeah,
I should be getting back to daylight any minute now. Hey, there's just sand above me now. That's a good sign.
Right.
Woo, daylight.
Ooh, there's some fishies. I'm gonna go kill those fishies. Die, 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 die. Like stabbing fish in a barrel, but in a river.
Understandable.
Socky, that sounds way too technical for my abilities, and am I near the... Ah, yes I am.
So I've got one mountain left to dig through.
And
then the canal will go all the way in the east to west to the village. Then I'll just need to make the north to south. I want that to be fun.
North-south divide. Ah.
How are you getting on with the fineries of water distribution?
Aha!
Presumably well.
So,
you can row along the land.
why do we need water when we can row along the land?
Well, you can't row up hills. So you'd still need the flat ground anyway. And it's much faster if you cover that flat ground in water.
Okay. Well, I will try and do something constructive. By
hurt yourself.
constructive, I mean, you know, not something that I would normally do. Wait, there. Block of wood. Dirt. Sand, dirt. Okay.
To go and put some wood on to cook.
This is going super well. Oh. Let's just cook that mutton as well. Get out the water. Da, 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 da. Right. I'll put that there. And grab some from there. And then okay. This is going really well, people. Really well. Soon we will have a river. And soon we will have the villager pawn.
Why are you getting water from so far away?
Because I don't want to take it from what I'm putting in, just in case, because I will maybe spurg a bit. But okay, we'll do that.
Well, I mean,
okay.
you can, if you place it next to, well, near to, not next to, another water block, you can, it fills in the gap in the middle if you do it correctly. So if you make it, so there's, there you go. Okay, on the bit on the stream, I just saw you did it, and yeah, you've got the swing of it now. You just need to continue doing that. You should make some more shovels. Shovel. Pick. Hi ho.
Hi ho.
Off to Gulag we go.
Ah, just noticed there's some coal. That would go well to making some. Damn, get into the water, thank you. And then I can just do that.
That's sunset already. Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
I've barely done anything.
I know. I know.
Okay. We're getting somewhere, people. Where it is, I don't know, but we're getting there. There we go.
So once the main channel's 2 blocks wide, I say as long as you be working it carefully, you can just make it 3 blocks wide really quickly. And it'll be wet. Ah, there's another one of these rivers that's below the level of water. Now I'm really hoping that we've not made a mistake somewhere.
What do you mean?
Well, both the other rivers I've found so far have been at the same level.
Right, okay.
So it could be, it's unlikely, if we've managed to get off by a block somewhere. I don't know how we'd have managed it.
We might
have gone off the level.
The way you're saying it is if like we actually have, and you're just trying to sort of like prepare me for the disappointment.
I don't know yet.
But you have that feeling that it's happened.
It sounds like the kind of thing I would do by mistake.
So what would that actually mean?
I would have to spend quite a lot of time with some sand.
Right.
Which would be inconvenient.
Oh shit! Little one! Die! Ha 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 ha! You're in the water now, you little shit! Shit, you got out! Jump over the water! Ha 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 ha!
Yeah, if that's the case, it's easy enough to fix. We just need to, well, dig out the necessary bits one block deeper.
I do not have any arrows.
Deeper waterway.
Okay, it's easy cooked salmon. Oh shit! I fucking knew it! I was about to say, get ready for the lighting, you know, the noise for being, you know, lit up. And what happened?
I just saw on the stream. Okay. Got a path marked out. Now I need to set fire to the husk.
Shit, the little thing's got through. And there's a spider as well. Right. Holy shit, that little fucker's fast. Come at me, bro. Come on. I know how to beat little shits up. Don't run away now. You started this fight.
This Canal School of Child Abuse.
Don't go
And I fell into a pit.
Now I'm going to beat up your daddy. Because, you know, revenge and all that. I've seen Taken. Get away from me, mummy. Yes, I have killed your child and your husband. But they deserved it. Shit. Ah, excellent. The archer got a killing blow. Ha 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 ha! Okay. And not once did I get set on fire. I am learning.
Ah! Ah!
Die. Stay away. Stay away. You're getting to get killed, you know. Okay, fine. There we go. See? Shit, there's a skeleton in the water. Yeah. it's you two. Oh shit, holy crap. The cousins and the uncles and aunties have turned up. I'm on him. Okay, there's some boomers, there's another zombie. Shit, ouch, that. Okay, I'm just going to randomly throw water into the canal as I run past, if I come across like some water. And hello, horsey, hello. You look like mine, you look like Squiffy. Okay. On the way train, never come back. Just shit, that's in the complete. Oh shit! Oh shit! Wait! I see the lights. I see my house. Well, what's most of it anyway.
Ah, you went the long way home then.
I went in the direction that was dictated to me by zombies and skeletons and spiders.
Understandable. So while you've come back, then you might as well fill up the canal.
That's what I was doing on the way through.
Sounds good.
I didn't get too great a job of it because, you know.
No, it's fine. Every little helps.
Oh shit, that's a skeleton and a creeper. Right, why is there a creeper in my area? Yeah, I've got like shit tons of.
Yeah, well, it's standing in shadows, which implies that it's, you know.
Right. Okay, I am climbing into bed. I'm in bed. There we go. I do, Shocker. I do. What do you mean you're underground? What are you doing underground? Get into bed. Should have took a bed with you. Well, screw you guys.
You get to have a bit of a break at least.
All this fucking dirt. Still not as much as I had before.
I know I made Nullus a ziggurat on another server we run.
A what?
Huge, great, dirty ziggurat.
The feck is a ziggurat?
Big stepped pyramid. Because whatever type of pyramid should you make when you don't have smooth blocks?
I don't know why. Yeah, you can't really organise this shit, can you?
Yeah, you can.
It's annoying. More about your bleeding anus? No. I will politely decline on talking about your bleeding anus. You guys don't belong in here, might as well. No shit, no, you see that. Redstone torches.
Yes.
Any use?
Yes.
With
Redstone. To make circuitry.
So, you use the torches to make...
The power supply.
Really? A torch?
Torch is a battery, basically, in this.
Oh. No.
Okay. So, you know that slight problem I was saying we might have?
The one that you predicted that more than likely would happen.
Yes. That one.
I kind of remember, yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try and solve it as best I can from my end.
Where's me sugar cane? Or me? Where's me? Not me sugar cane. Pepper. 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 No. Pepper. Nope. Pepper. No. Got some bamboo for some reason. Paper. Nope. Paper. Nope. Nope. No. I could have sworn I had like a lot of paper somewhere. Ah, there it is. Because I have 4 leather, so it means I can make a couple of books.
Oh.
Which then... Oh, I can make 4 books. So it's one piece of leather per book.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can use my enchanting table for...
You can enchant the book, potentially.
Yes, do I gain levels for enchanting?
You don't gain levels, you expend levels.
What do you...
As the levels are like a mana system.
I get... what?
Basically, it's like having magical power.
Wait, so I'm level 20 at the moment. If I make this piercing one, it says 3, so I go down to level 17.
Yes. However, your enchanting table is helped if you have bookshelves around it to increase its power.
Okay.
As you can go up to power level 30.
Right. I just realised something. Yes, I neglected to eat some food.
Oh.
Yum 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 yum. And nom 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 nom. Right, bookshelves, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Bookshelf. I don't.
3 books, 6 wood. Well, 6 planks.
Ah, that would explain.
Sorry, 3 books, 6 planks. Will make you a bookshelf, and if you arrange them in a 1 block away from the table, that will be productive for you.
Sneeze, I think. Right. Yep. I was going to sneeze. So don't put it next to the actual thing, put it 1 block away.
Don't put it right next to it, and if you do put it down, when you pick it up, it will break and just leave the 3 books. So don't... Okay, so put the book back in.
No, it doesn't do it. Giving him anything new. Oh, actually, no, it got efficiency 1. Didn't have that before. But then, I think that was there. Feck it.
I mean, you know, generally it's best to wait until you've got a few of them, and then,
okay.
you know, build up a stockpile of books sort of thing.
Roger. Wood. Okay, I'm not needing the boats just yet because... Right. Feck it, let's just dump. I don't need you. I need you. Need you, don't need you. Put you in there. Keep you, keep you, keep you, keep you, keep... Okay.
So, yeah, so if you harvest some of your cows, you can
Yeah, I'll probably do that later. They're looking at me as if like, what the fuck are you doing? What's going on? But then I look at their eyes and go, you're retarded. Because let's face it, they
And
do.
they stare back, saying, "No, you."
They look retarded though, with those eyes. Oh, that was a bit of the old rebounding thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say what on Twitch.
Got him.
Vet Star. Retard, you retard. Oh, okay. I didn't know, did I? Go fuck yourself, retard.
Moved. Well, I think you have the R word pass, Nellis.
What, can't you actually say that word on Twitch?
I have no idea.
I ain't got a clue either. I think I've said it many times.
A day.
Yeah. Right, okay, I'm going to start filling in from the river into the sort of. Oh, okay. Apparently, you can say retarded thought on YouTube. Oh, not on YouTube, on Twitch.
Mm. In before you can't, and someone's just had your channel shut down. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, you can't. Well, you know. Wait, why can't you say retarded thought? Because, you know, surely does that mean that Twitch is actually accepting the fact that there are thoughts out there?
Okay. So phase 1 of Operation Wet Boy is complete.
Wait, you named it?
I don't know. You call it something.
Damn it, if I'd have known that, I could have come up with something. Ah, okay.
Now, the water level is different at each end of this, which is inconvenient. So I'm going to see if there's anything we've missed.
I probably missed a lot. Is that the sun going down again already?
Yeah.
Is there any way to like tweak the
You'd have to ask Trax.
but is it possible?
I mean, technically, but I think it's just because we're busy and it's doing stuff. Doing stuff takes a while.
I've barely done anything.
Oh, yeah, no, the water level is different at each end. That's inconvenient. Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
Oh, what?
You seeing a problem here, Disca?
I probably am, but I
You know when you started filling the water in? And I was filling the water in. Now there's a gap.
Where?
Well, traditionally does not step water.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, so we're gonna have to make that all lower. Also, don't look at the Enderman over there.
Where?
Well, I'm not gonna point.
Well, then I don't know where to not look. Oh, okay, over there. Hello. Right. Did you just run away?
Yes. I want to make sure I've got a bed. Oh dear.
Hey, I can make the water flow. How have you been on? Well, you know, this has been like 3-4 nights in a row now. We're going to be attacked by that bloody bat thing. So get out of the underground. Get in a bed.
I mean, he's the only one who's going to be attacked, so...
Why?
Well...
So it still counts kind of thing if we are...
Well, it's per person, but if you haven't slept for 3 days and I have, I'll still be attacked by them because I'm near you. I'm going to go and drop some of this stuff off at my house because, you know, decluttering. You've seen my house. Do you want to? So if you wanted to have a bit of a change for the viewers, you could always kind of look at the what Ash has done with the house.
Which one?
The my big castle-y one I built. She furnished it for me.
Ah, okay.
Because she is a kind lady.
Oh, is that what you're calling her?
Yeah.
Lady.
So it's got doggos and catos.
There's spideros and there's zombios and there's other things that are trying to kill me.
Dispatchios. Yeah, Despacito.
What, so she made these benches and stuff?
I think I did the tables, but she did all the...
how did you get that picture?
I don't know how she got that picture. You'll have to ask her, I'm afraid.
Hello, Mr. Socks.
Do not know.
I'm going to eat a chicken in front of you.
So, we need to take pretty much all that water you've put in and put it a block lower.
Okay.
That will be fun. So very fun.
Well, at least my stream didn't lie.
Yeah, I mean, I did help with the roof.
Yes, you did teach me.
And it's 11:30, so, you know, that's pretty good. 2.5 hours already. Let's see, is my XP farm doing any good? Yep. Have you seen my XP farm? You just looked at it and then turned away.
Yeah, I saw it on Megstream.
It's currently got a llama in it, which is inconvenient.
Shit, I'm stuck in the water. Get out the water, get out the water. Jump, jump. There we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get into this place, shutty the door, and we're going to climb up here.
That's the point. Did I bring a Pona over here earlier? Probably should have taken a Pona home.
So is the Nullus, like out by chance out of the underground now, so we can get a bit of the old? You're not. Is there any chance? Is there any chance that at any point soon you will be doing that?
That's fine. Let's say as long as we've been in bed, it doesn't. That resets the counter.
Right.
That's why I just go and pit stop at pretty much every bed I pass. Because worst comes to worst, if I die, I won't have so far to walk. But I'm very disappointed in myself for this oversight.
Bastard. Eat shit. Give me your bow. Did you give me your bow? You did not, you bastard.
Not sure why you haven't invested in magical ones yet.
Because I don't know how to do that.
You have an anvil, don't you?
I do have anvil.
Okay, so with an anvil, you can, make magical items.
How?
Well, I generally get them by fishing. And with magical items, you can then combine them to make better magical items with an anvil, or combine them with magical books in an anvil, or if they're not magical at all, you can put them in an enchanting table.
Okay.
So yeah, this canal needs to be deeper.
Are you back at the canal already?
Yeah. No time like the present. Not going to make itself one block deeper.
I don't know. I don't know how canals work. I thought they just, did.
Well, we can go downhill. The problem is we'd have to go uphill at the beginning. And you can't really go uphill without the boat sinking.
Okay, how does it going uphill makes it sink?
Well, if you want to test it, get a rowboat and try and row it uphill.
Well, it's just, I don't understand how rowing up. Unless...
Well, the boat continues flat and sinks.
Right. Okay.
Which is the main problem. Ow. There you go. Thought it was fire.
Oh, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire.
Quick, jump in the canal.
Damn it, I'm nowhere near it.
You have no one to blame but yourself.
Okay. All good now, all good. No longer on fire. Oh gee, Karma. Here I thought you was here to watch me, be entertaining and stuff and get, play the game and things, but no. You just wanted to watch me burn. Okay, I'm just gonna kill this little piggy. He's all by himself out here. And he looks tasty.
Maybe there were more of these little pigs.
Maybe. And I just happen to be the big bad wolf that huffed and
Maybe you've got a nice blanket you could put it in to keep it warm.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? But I huffed and puffed and then I stabbed it in the head with an axe.
puffed and puffed and then have a amateur brain surgery. Understood. Could hear a xylophone.
So that means you've got to go all the way around.
Making a block shallower, yeah.
And does this mean we have to make it, like, can we then fill it up afterwards, or is it just because,
Not unless you want to fill up all the nearby rivers and land.
What's the technical term? Fuck that noise, I think.
It does sound about right, yeah. Okay, so we've got this bit planned out, which is why I was being careful not to put the water in too early.
Oh, okay. You mean like
taking the water out again is difficult.
I am not going to go skinny dipping.
Oh.
What?
That was an unrelated, I just fell in a hole.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I was kind of a bit, bit concerned just then for a second.
No, just going along, digging out the canal bed, fall into a cave. As you do.
It was just the timing was just slightly,
yeah,
on point.
Now what you can do is, if the canal is only a single block wide and you fill it in with water, the same trick works, as long as you have the beginning of the 2 wide both with water in.
There we go.
If I come back and demo, then you can follow behind me and 2 birds with 1 stone.
With what?
Or, a couple of pigeons and a brick. Okay, so just going to grab that water. So if I dig out these 2 blocks behind you, go with that one. Okay, so you know how these are filled up? So if this...
Well, I don't care if Peter remembers this,
Okay, so just gonna... Yeah, so these bits, as long as the water to the one side is filled up, as long as you work at the edge, it will fill it in properly. So I'm going to go make it deeper if you want to make it wider.
Okay, sounds like a threesome somehow.
Distress. These occasional random buckets of water will, I guess, help you out down the road.
Hey, I'm not rude. I wasn't the one that suggested things. I've sort that point that that was 3 wide. I've sort of continued that a little bit, slightly, because you said.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it might as well be 3 wide if you can make it. So
I'm only doing the section that's all nice and level, because.
Yeah. I think it all needs to be at least 2 wide, 3 wide for preference. Because it's 2 wide, you're going to hit the sides a lot when you're going fast.
I'm sure somebody can twist that sentence into something filthy. Okay, Norris. We promise not to kill you and then loot your body and, you know... Oh shit, I need to eat.
It is advisable.
Yes. So I have eaten. If I do this, might give a bit of, you know, reference of where things are, where, you know, and the such. And
That's a lot of torches you're putting down.
well, you know, it's already gone midday, and I'm hoping that maybe, just maybe, okay, why are you being so gay? That's better. And speaking of being gay, welcome back, Norris. Well, you know, since you know, apparently you can't talk, I thought... I just thought, there's a river, not a river, a little lake here. I can use the water from that. Oh shit. Keep on pressing, double pressing the wrong freaking button. Well, not the wrong button, it's the right button, but just it's wrong to be double pressing. I will do it my way, Soccer. It may be the wrong way, but it's the right way for me. Well, I like to take my time with these things because, you know, I need content, you see, and so if I can use the whole stream to just, you know... Oh, bloody thing. Ah. water there. That should connect with that. Excellent, excellent. Drop that there. Whee! Exactly, you got it there, Socky. Go away! Do not force me to kill. Oh shit. Okay. You're forcing me to kill you. Oh shit, that's a creeper. Whew. I ran away from it before it could finish the I used my brain. There was 2 zombies and 1 creeper. So I used... Oh yes. And I used the creeper to explode. And
I'll blow the both of them.
Yep. I used the creeper to blow them. And one basically was finished quite quickly. The other one took a little bit longer, but got there in the end. I'll kill you with this string. Come on. Die already. Okay, or walk away because it. Oh shit, that's why. Sneaky bastard. Okay, why is it I'm able to keep this bloody zombie? Oh, okay, that's to keep it away from me. You know, with string, easier than it is with a sword. And I just took the string down somewhere. Ha ha ha! Eat shit. Right. How about dead? Do I have any food on? I have a raw pork chop. So I'm going to find...
I'll get you some food while I'm at the village.
I'm going to find the... skeleton. Run away. That way. That's an enderman. Run away. Skeleton. Run away. Oh, that's a zombie. Run away. I have a pork chop and I will not be hesitating to use it. Keep away. Shit. Go away. Run, 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 run. Run into the canal. Not the water though, because that's just going to make it difficult for me to run. Playing a game of Frogger here. Oh, son of a bitch! Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, they can't see me. Run, 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 run. Underwater. Ha. Aquaman has nothing on. Oh, bunny. Okay, no, I should be getting back to somewhere that's safe. By the time I get to somewhere safe, though, it'll probably more likely be daytime or I'll be dead.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I can see lights. But I have now got three hands, so I can't run.
I was gonna get you some food.
Okay, I have. Okay, that's a spider. That's a bloody. Okay. I might have an arrow. Shit. Eight veins.
Diamonds.
Oh.
That's a lot of diamond. It's not as good as that 20 you found before.
In the water. Congratulations.
Yeah, without the knowledge. You don't want to trip and fall.
You don't want, to have somebody accidentally shoot you in the face with an arrow. Okay.
I can get you some food, but it has to be in the morning when the trader's awake.
Is there somewhere to cook?
Yes.
I have
the butcher's house.
Where's the butcher's house?
Over here.
Oh, there's 3 pork chops in there. So I'll take those out for the moment, so I can get mine cooked. There we go. I am. They're back in the smoker. Can I pinch another one of these pork chops?
No, I have them, yeah.
Yay! Oh, it's daytime, so sleeping.
I'm trying to find that trader so I can.
Will he accept dirt?
No, but I have lots of emeralds.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is the pyramid, by the way. Come down here. Oh, there's no one in here, but this was meant to be like a big library I was making.
Right, okay. Well, normally pyramids are quite big and you
Yeah, well,
yeah, it doesn't really look like a pyramid. More like a tomb. Right, okay. I am going to.
This guy sells good shit now. Concern, where's the butcher?
I don't know, there was nobody in there. There was a lever.
Yeah, well, the butcher doesn't sleep in there, but he's normally around. Oh, has the butcher died? But not be the case.
Maybe he's just sleeping in somebody else. Maybe they're getting it on somewhere. Maybe the butcher and
No,
no?
he'd be in his shop unless he's missing or dead.
Well, so if he was going to be humping something, then he'd be in his shop as well?
They collect around the fountain. Unless they're asleep, in which case they are at their workstation. I am...
Huh, the water's being held off by that. So I'm just going to do that. Right.
I think they've gone.
Has somebody pinched your villagers?
I think they're probably just dead. I know that skeletons have nearly killed one of my librarians.
The bastard.
Hmm.
The hell? There we go.
Yeah, I can find 3 villagers, and there were 5 here yesterday.
Maybe pillagers?
No, they can't get in. That's the thing. It's an enclosure. So unless Stu wandering through made them die,
Maybe it
or if
was
there's just something in the water.
Could he have been carrying, like, a plague of some form?
Yep, there is no butcher, so I cannot buy food.
Well, there's plenty of pigs in there.
There is, but... Let's see if I can find any. Okay. I've got Featherfall and Curse of Vanishing, as if you'd want to buy those.
I would have thought Featherfall was only useful if you're going to be jumping off of actual cliffs.
It's not that useful, to be honest. It just reduces fall damage, it doesn't stop it. But...
Okay, that's weird then.
I could buy pumpkin pies. I'm going to buy a couple of pumpkin pies.
Right, so you got a baker then?
I've got a farmer, but, you know, it's something.
Never had pumpkin, so I won't know what it tastes like.
Well, I will have to come back here at some point and try and get more villagers, but that they keep dying is getting very tiresome.
Is that the village we was going to pillage for the actual village?
No.
Well, that's good then.
It's where I got the village. Well, it's where I took some of my other villagers. So I'm going to keep digging the canal deep. I've nearly got it all the way deeper.
Okay, I am currently sorting the current. That indeed. I hear a spider, but is it a spider that's going to attack me? have to admit this is oddly peaceful.
Hmm.
I don't know what it's like for the people watching, but you know, that's really more down to, you know, what they want. Hello, piggy. Hey! Hey! Okay, fine. You're getting it. Get out, you know. You watch me do all this work and you're trying to ruin it. I think not.
Hmm.
Okay. Slowly, slowly, catch your monkey, or in this case, villagers. So these get the water trying to connect to each other first. Ah, water just there. There's a small little pond here. It's higher up than the actual lake. If I dug a channel from the pond to the thing, would it actually help with the water filling up?
No.
Well, that's just shit.
Yeah, water is not wet as much in this.
So what you're saying is there's no logic when it comes to actual water.
Water goes down, but only goes down so far.
But there's not much, you know, different distance between the two.
Hmm.
You know, if you look on the stream, you should be able to.
Oh, I'm watching, but it won't. It'll fill it up, but only fill it up as far as a bucket of water would.
Well, that's just shit. Ooh, what did you get? What pizza did you get?
Hungry now. Well, I was hungry before, but I'm now more hungry.
The sun's fucking setting again. Ooh.
So tube meat.
Wait, okay.
Why you like this, Nellis? Why you like this?
When you say stuffed crust, are you talking like the tomato sauce sort of stuffed, or you cheese?
Jalapeno. Oh, cheese. Oh. Why you like this? I'm really hungry now. I should be looking at the chat more, but it's mostly just Socky generally sending us abuse.
Yeah, nobody said anything for a little while. To my knowledge, anyway, I can see. The last thing was go full him for them diamonds. Meg's still streaming.
No idea. Never opened it.
Oh, okay. Neither did I.
While I was watching your stream. Ah. When a creeper might have been helpful, but you kind of wish it hadn't been.
Ah, just saw an Enderman. So, will it attack me if I don't look at it?
The Enderman? Nope.
Ah, okay, cool. Because I'm looking down at the water anyway.
They're kind of just autistic.
Oh, I should go hug it.
Okay, antisocial autistic.
That's a zombie though coming at me. In fact, no, that's a couple of zombies and a creeper. So I am going to run over here. Let's see if I can get these to fall in that hole. Nope, they did not.
Okay, so I've nearly gotten all the water out.
I'm going to jump in this boat and row into the middle of the water because the rains.
I might still be able to get pizza. I don't know.
It's too deep for a thingy to get me, I think. So.
Okay, I've got the water down to the correct level at this end.
Yay! What the fuck's going on there? I think an octopus just committed suicide.
They do that. Probably collect their ink.
Now one of them picking on the bloody zombies. Get him! Go on, get him! Oh, got 3 arrows. As I said that, I just realised there was such... Oh, there goes another one. Oh shit. The drowned is actually managing to reach. Or nearly. But yeah,
Swim.
aha. But he can't survive being chopped down. Oh shit, there's another one. Shit, that's a creeper. How the hell can creepers swim?
Creepers, I don't know. Imagine not.
Well, you should tell this one. Ow! That just blew the boat up. Fortunately, I got to get it back. Now, okay, apparently spiders can swim.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm gonna get you a villager today.
I don't think we're gonna be either.
Next time you stream, you should be able to get as many as you want.
So we've got a drown that's staying, that's on the, on the land. Okay. Okay, I do believe there is lag.
I'll find out in a second.
But it's just the fact that I have.
Oh, everything stopped. Yeah.
Well, it's not the fact that everything stopped. It's just. Okay, I won that fight. Yeah, the moon's still moving, and everything else is.
Don't know then. Maybe because you're in the boat, they don't recognise you as a threat.
Oh no, I'm being attacked.
Oh.
It's just.
I should get something to eat.
Okay. Just slapped a drowned in the face with my shovel, and it killed him.
Oh, damn. Heart and a half left.
I have made myself a sword. The sun is rising. Shit. Turn around! No! No, don't run away. No, come back to me so I can kill thee. Excellent. Oh, I hear you. Where are you? Get out of my way, octopus. Squid, whatever you are.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, no, this is correct. It's a squid because it has ink.
There's a squid trying to swim up the channel. Haha, you think you can get away from the sun, do you? I think not.
It's nuts.
I won this fight.
Oh, I just fixed that bit as well.
Was that by chance a creeper just turned up?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a tree here that got planted a little while ago and it has not grown.
They don't always grow very quickly.
It was planted like about 5 in-game days ago.
It might be because it's very near another tree.
Okay, that might be the case then. Haha. Right. I believe my section is nearly done.
Oh, good.
With the water, that is. I've not done the extra, making it wider or
Widening.
anything.
Well, the widening is going to be much quicker than the watering. Because once the water's done, the widening automatically waters it.
Okay, I think I have done this section. I'm going to start widening. Nope. Oh, never mind. I did not find them, Socky. They found me, and also, I then found them with a blade or a shovel or an axe or a bow or pickaxe. Ah, I see. Is that you? Whoa, that's a hole there. What's here? Oh shit! That's a no.
Do you need help?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Just don't let it fill up with water.
I am blocking it off.
How many shovels? I got a couple left.
Have I gone past where the oven is?
Not yet, I don't think. Yep.
Right. There it is. Lots of dirt. And everything else that I can use to cook. Nope. Need to go and choppy this tree down. Oink indeed. God damn it.
Several. Several fortune tellers.
I thought you were underground. You
A couple of fortune 2s, not sure what they look like. I need to get them some name labels. But that requires a lot of name labels. No fortune 3s, but fortune 2s not too expensive, so I'll just buy a couple.
Okay, right. Where is that oven again? There it is. Hello, oven. make the planks. So then I can just do that. Aha!
Yep.
Yup, what? Ah, they're cooked. Put those three in there. Do 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 do. There we go. Filled in my fatty face. I know. I'm going to plonk that tree just there, so it's going to grow next to the thing. God damn it! Go right. Pick arses. I need a pick arse. Okay, right. Put you there.
Oh, what do I want to get? Do I want to get a kebab? Just be lazy. Do I want to get pizza?
A kebab in theory will be quicker.
But I'm going to place my bets that I'm probably going to want to do the same tomorrow, and that pizza will last me for a lot longer, and it's more cost effective.
Unfortunately, game of mine, this is a friend server who invited us, and she's not online at the moment. And she's being very selective, I do believe, on, well, not that selective because she allowed me and Skog on. But, you know, but still, you know, she has.
It's not an open server.
Yeah. Did you take away the tunnel? That's
Yep, because I didn't need it. You know how I was saying I thought it was weird that the water was lower?
Librarians look like librarians, but more than likely...
Yeah, they're like a red bandana thing, wearing like a sort of toga.
Look to see if they've got a monocle or something.
No, the monocle's the map maker.
Is it? Oh, okay.
They're glasses, though.
Crap.
I'm trying to fill in the first bit, well, the last bit before tonight. No, you. They're fairly confined. When during the day, pretty much all the good ones are in the block of flats. I was saying I'm going to get them name labels, but I've been busy and trying to save my XP because it's a level per name label.
Don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just doing this to get rid of the dirt that's in my inventory.
I would say don't fill up the banks too much because then you won't be able to get out.
Yeah, I'm leaving like one side. Plus as well, you know, it doesn't really take much to get out when it's all dirt. Right. So the sun is now basically, yeah, it's basically down now. So I am going to run Try and get back to my place.
I think the desert village is nearer, but I don't know where you are.
I'm here.
Just go through during the day, Nellis. Like, during the day, they don't move. During the evening, they will, but... Okay, during the morning, they don't move. During the afternoon, they all run around. Morning's the best time for trading.
Okay, I see the candles that I laid along the... Why I just did that, I don't know, but never mind. Go away, zombie, go away. There's a couple of creepers, I'm just going to run through them. Eat it, bitches. Ah, yep. Oh, I can see my house. Ba-doing, ba-doing, ba-doing. Ow.
There should be a bunch of free beds, but I don't know where they're going to be, Nullus.
Try the...
Generally, the outskirts is a safer bet, but Penny built a bunch of extra houses and it kind of confused everything. Excuse me.
I forgot what I was going to say then. Never mind. I am about to be in the bed. I'm in bed.
Cool.
Yay! I'm on fire, 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 I'm on fire. I'm in water. Ah, there we go. Okay, so... JFC. Is that meant to be Jesus fucking Christ? Because we don't have that sort of language in here, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm going to work on trying to improve the villagers, but I've just been breeding them until I can get a mending one.
Come on. Come closer.
Yeah. Alright, let's...
Oh, stop being a big girl and fight me. You came at me. Right. Bad indeed. So, okay, let's say we get villagers and we get them all the way down, down the canal, down the river, up to next to my place.
Yep.
How do we get them out of the boat and up to the village?
You destroy the boat.
And they will just, wander to the nearest beds?
Pretty much. It's not an exact science, but... Oh, no, back.
Defect? What's going on here?
I'm being slow. There's my bow. Let's see how much... There we go.
Oh shit!
There's at least 2 villages here though, and I can always get more, but it's an inconvenience.
Beat your ass. Well, that's a creeper.
How much is it to fix the bow now? 33 levels.
Okay, that. There's iron. I see iron. I see iron. Up here. Oh, there's an enderman down there as well. I just looked at it. Oh.
In the village, there's 3 of them. Sorry, 9 of them, yeah? Please don't break the 9. There should be some big fields, though. I mean, they're kind of aesthetically pleasing. There was a bigger haystack there, but,
Norris,
I've been lazy.
you know how gay he gets about aesthetically pleasing things.
It's not gay, it's autism, it's different.
Let's go down here. More iron.
Is this in the canal?
No.
Oh. You're not doing the canal anymore.
Well, I don't know what's next to do.
Keep going. Got to get the water all the way down the canal and then make it wider.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing the bit at the village end, as I was at the village.
Oh, okay. I discovered a cave. Well, I say discovered a cave, but there was water going into it, and I was just like, "Oh, what's this?" And you know, it sort of dragged me in, and I just went, "Yeah, I'll just go.
Understandable.
I will go with the flow."
It's not the best deal, but it's a good way of getting that guy some XP on him. And to be honest, you can get...
Coal is easy to find.
I mean, that's the only... They're pretty good at flat pricing. So... You're probably not going to get a better deal than that, so it's up to you. But to be honest, Nolus, I don't really use that many emeralds. If I do, while you're building up the villages, you're constantly trading with them for, like, trash. It's like the amount of wheat I've traded with villagers, like the amount of, like, you know, sugar, paper, all that jazz.
Okay, can I make a... No, I can't. Okay. Yes. Choppy, 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 choppy.
But yeah, and so hopefully, you know, maybe if we're industrious, we can get your first villager on the way before it ends. And obviously, easy thing to do is just we'll load up 2 boats with villagers. We'll bring 2 villagers in the boats. You know, do it that way.
Right, let's put all this stuff
Yeah,
in.
just
Oh, I keep going. Nope. Right, okay. I think I've gone to the wrong path.
how so?
Well,
If you look to your
It's okay, I think I know.
Okay, you need to go to your right.
It's okay, I found the river.
Yeah, because you use the canal more, the river, well, the existing river more than the canal, as that was convenient.
There's a fecking horsey there. I could, if you didn't need a saddle.
Yeah. So if you need more saddles, there's a shitload of them at the main house. There's a box marked with them, just,
Ah, it's okay, because, that means going all the way back there to get a saddle to come all the way back. So, when I could have just...
Oh yeah, but it's just the usual.
The huge. Where's my food? I could have sworn I had more food than this. Because I have none.
So I'm being a little quiet. I am
Breathing.
doing that thing where I broke my rib cage again earlier, so I'm just sort of being slow.
It's okay. I'm knackered.
And by broke, just it's kind of...
I think I heard it pop earlier.
It's hurting a lot and bends awkwardly. Which counts as broken as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, well, they're not meant to think. I don't think they're meant to do that. So
I mean, they're meant to bend a bit, but not in that direction. I showed Ash earlier; she was most displeased by my actions.
what would you do? Just poke your ribs so she could see?
Pretty much, yeah.
Ah. Oh, okay. You've done quite a bit here. It seems. Are you wanting me to widen?
Active.
Is that the job you want me to do? Is the widening?
Yes. So, because once it's wider, we can, obviously get a boat down it. And when we get a boat down it, then, you can get your village. So next week, well, or not next week, you do these more than once a week.
Mm-hmm.
You can start getting villagers.
Wednesday will be the next stream, so...
What I might do then, rather than save you all of the tedium, I might do a test run and just bring a couple villagers for you.
Nah, it's okay. Leave that for the...
and then I was going to say, then you can get a couple more.
Well, I'm just thinking, we can sort of figure out...
Okay, and the downturn, then I might make it wider.
Okay. Because, we can do the science sort of thing.
Yeah.
On the street.
Not a fan of why I violently jump out of the water every time I take a step. That's getting tiresome.
Yeah, I turned that off because...
I've not got auto jumping on.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's just when sometimes you get a bit too close and you're digging.
I'm in a 1x1 tunnel. I mean, it's not very much. Well, 1x5, I think, technically, but it's one wide. That's good.
Ah, yes, the moon is out. I thought that was a golem then, but it's not. It's a bow chucker.
An archer? Or do they throw bows?
Well, they throw parts of it.
Okay, there's now water all the way along. Oh, thank fuck for that. Okay.
Okay. The one issue though with the sand is...
Yeah, it takes a while.
I have no more spades.
I made several before I came out. There should be crafting tables in the floor at intervals. Because I just set them into the floor.
Oh, I see you.
Yep.
Either that or the... Okay, so...
I'm making some more spades myself.
So a pickaxe is quicker than using the hand. Okay. You'll have to do for now.
I mean, I can come bring you some shovels.
sand and then there's a sandstone here as well. I thought you created the sandstone from the sand.
Well, you can do that, but it's also naturally occurring. One thing I will do is go up above the tunnel and patch up some gaps at intervals. So it's got a solid ceiling.
Right, where's this work table?
Here.
Found it. No, we are busy.
We're near a village, though. We could go to it.
Or we could, you know, we are slightly underground.
In a vaguely well-lit tunnel.
Yes.
So if you don't mind digging out the ground level, I'll get the ceiling.
Why can't this, you know, be more consistent?
Oh, it's such a nuisance.
Gotta keep on switching over, you know, especially with the sand as well. You just...
It is the suffering. But once it's done, and I've dug all the sand out from above me, and I've patched it back in with sandstone, I will then put all the sand back on top. Oofed. GG Nellis. You know, rip.
What, your ears keep on popping?
No, stayed popped.
How do they stay popped? Okay, so this is now too wide. Now to the next bit. Time is it? It's 1:15. I will stream for maybe another 10-15 minutes and then, because, you know, got to get all the exciting work, you know, on stream.
Yep. Totes. My goats.
Because, you know, if we've got to deal with the tedium, you know, to entertain it, you know, so we can make it entertaining for the people, then they can, you know, be a part of it.
Okay. Progress.
I think I hear lava.
Concern.
Oh, it's like a bubbling noise.
I didn't hear it, so I'm hoping for the best. As I say, you've got plenty of water around you, so as long as you know you don't fall right in it, it should turn to obsidian before anything bad happens.
Yeah, yeah, it's not like it's coming through, it's just I can hear it.
I don't think so, but you can try if you already have some spare armor. I wouldn't make armor specially though to test it.
Ooh, that was something like that. If you get splashed, that's all down to you.
Trying to put the torches in at regular intervals. Can't believe you've done this.
Well, you know, it's not my fault you're being slow.
I've got an iron. I've not got an iron pick, so I'm.
Neither have I. I've got stone.
I don't know why it's taking me longer then. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. So I'll try and get the sand if you want to try and get the
stone.
Yeah. And we can both try and get the zombie. Nice. So yeah, how are you finding the water fills itself in as you go system?
Well, it's
Because I'm
convenient.
personally a big fan.
It is very convenient.
Oh.
Looks like
My
it's
pizza
daytime.
is out for delivery, so I will have to keep an ear out for that.
Okey-doke.
I think.
Well, I think once your pizza turns up, then
You're not careful. You need to allow for ground clearance.
yeah. Well, I thought you were dealing with further up.
Well, I was trying to, but we went past it, and I didn't want to drop it on you.
Oh, that's sandstone. Oh, okay. Thought that was just sand.
It's a mixture. Check my phone is on loud, as I've been in the habit of muting it recently because the notifications are really loud when you're trying to be asleep.
Oh, I'm fine with that because, you know, it takes.
When I'm asleep, it's fine, but when I'm trying to be asleep.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I have this ability. It's called ignorance. It is a mighty power that I have.
Yeah.
I think it is. It came with the apathy and stuff, which you know, it's sweet.
If I go for the top two, do you want to go for the bottom two?
Okay.
That should get us there. Heads. White. Can't believe you've done this.
Well, I just thought, you know, it's the entrance, isn't it? So you want the entrance to be a bit wider, don't you?
I suppose.
Oh, okay. So there's this part of. How far to the village?
Not too far now. Technically, we went around the village, but because I was like, you know, what'd be easier? Flat ground instead of hills. I can't get out of the sinkhole. Stop. Stop. The water had fallen over.
Wait, this is already two. Is it two or one wide?
That's one wide.
Ah.
Okay. Dig out the top half then. Right. Here you go. Gotta make sure it's filling up the water, because otherwise we're just, you know, gonna have a bad time.
Okay, for some weird reason, I am sitting, and like trying to push myself back, from, on my chair.
Yep, because... Oh, you mean...
No, I don't know. It's like...
Constantly sucking you into the screen, so it's an optical illusion, as it were. Alright, careful, there's a big pit coming up, and if you're not careful, you might fall into it. Also, is your inventory full as you're dropping a lot of block?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just checking you were aware.
By big pit, do you mean this thing that's just hit? Oh, no.
Yep.
Maybe. No.
Yep, I built a bridge over it.
Ah.
So, prevent accidents. Home straight now. Oh!
Did you just fall in?
No!
Oh, your chest?
Yeah.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Feels like broken Ziphisternum. And the canal is done.
Yay!
Now we can commit seppuku. I don't really use blacksmith's disc. Oh my god.
No, I think his name's Nullus.
Nullus. There we go.
Aww.
Yes. Just go with yes. It'd be easier. Right, I've got a boat. Do you want to test it?
Okay, but test it, you mean as in like we...
I'll sail you home.
Okay, okay. Da-da-da-da-da. And I'm in.
In. Ah ha ha ha. It says it's out for delivery. You may have to go on without me.
Well, if we're nearly there, then...
I might be in my door. Sorry. 1 second.
Right, well, okay then. I think then... Well, so wait for him to turn up. Thank you everybody for showing up. Muchly appreciated. Love you all. Sort of. Not in the, no homo sort of needing to be said way. But, like you would say to kind of family and friends sort of thing, So, yeah. Thank you all for showing up. Muchly appreciated. Don't forget to thumb the stream up or down. Up to you. Down to your choice. I believe in you. You'll know what to do, which is the right thing to do. Don't forget, if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And also, I have a Twitch account, which I stream on as well. So, if you so choose to get a better picture quality, because I think it's better picture quality on Twitch. So, go on there, put in a follow, and do whatever you need to on there. Leave comments in the comment section if you're watching this later. And if you are watching this later, why? That's just weird. So yeah, but for those ones who are new, I stream Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and then I sometimes, depending on how I feel, Sundays. I will potentially stream on a Sunday evening as well. Like, share. Oh no, I didn't do the share, did I? But I don't know who else you can share it with now, because I think I've mentioned like every possible scenario. Why are we stuck? Okay, there we go. We are sort of like, every possible scenario. Who you can share it with. So if you can think of anybody who you can share it with that I have never mentioned, then, you know, more power to you, because, you know, I've mentioned a lot of things. I even went some dark directions and some really fucked up directions. So, yeah. So, you know, like I say, don't forget to, you know, follow, subscribe, thumb it up, down, left, right, or whatever. It's all to you. Oh, you're going to name that method, are you? I will use this one. Well, I say use it, but, you know, I will log out, disconnect. So, you know, thank you all. Like I say, share, subscribe, like, follow, all that good stuff. I don't know, my brain isn't working. It's nearly 1 AM in the morning, and, well, obviously 1 AM is in the morning. 1 AM in the morning? Yeah, weird. So, yeah. Obviously my next stream will be Wednesday, 9:15 PM GMT, the only MT that you need to know, because this is the most important one. So yeah, and we'll see how we can do it, what we can do about getting some villagers into my place, and then, you know, get them humping, and we get some villager porn. So, I'll bid you all a good night, and I'll catch you later.